Good evening, wherever you are, anywhere in the world. My name is Olumide Emmanuel, and I'm going to be your host for the next 30 minutes, all through this week from Monday to Friday by 12 noon every day. We're going to be having the School of Money virtual session. It's just going to be 30 minutes every day from today to Friday. To give us an opportunity just to be able to get some information that will help empower us and equip us as we all continue to journey to financial freedom. So you're welcome. If you know anyone that needs to listen to this broadcast, if you know anyone that needs to be a part of this broadcast, if you know anyone that will benefit from this 30-minute session, help spread the word around, and you can actually start your own watch party and get other people to be able to join, and then more people will benefit from it. So today we are starting a 5-day series, and it's going to take us from today all the way to Friday. Now, I wrote a book a while ago called The School of Money. And the book is presently known as what we call the Bible of Wealth Creation. It's a book that helps you to make, manage, and multiply your money and serves as a blueprint for entrepreneurship. And many people have been tremendously blessed and imparted through the information in the book. And we have a lot of testimonials and success story that has come as a result of the book. We've not just released the book, but I've then gone on to have a radio program, TV program, and then host conferences all around the same theme of the School of Money. And few weeks ago, today is 16th, okay. Yeah, so on the 2nd of October, we started a campaign to help more people know that the book exists so that more people can benefit from the book. And the campaign began on the 2nd of October, and that campaign will go on all the way to the 3rd of January. So it's a 90-day campaign to publicize the book, to help more people be aware of the book so that more people can take advantage of the information in the book to help them on their journey to the wealthy place. And as part of helping people to be aware of the campaign and helping people to take advantage of the book, we have decided to host this 5-day event. So today we'll be having day 1, and then we'll do day 2 tomorrow all the way till Friday. So every day by 12 noon Nigerian time, we would like you to join us on this platform, and then we'll be able to go on a journey together. And the School of Money book is now available for the next 90 days in different places and different locations where you can access it. Number 1, the School of Money book is now available in all gender stores. All the gender stores in Lagos, you can go there and get a copy of the School of Money book and the Pathway to Wealth book. They are all available at all gender stores in Lagos. You can also get it at the Maryland Mall. At the Maryland Mall, we're there for the next 90 days. And for everyone that goes to get a copy of the book and goes ahead to partake of the campaign that we're doing, you also have an opportunity not just to get the book, but you have an opportunity for you to be able to win some amazing gifts that will be made available for those that buy the book. So you can visit any of those places to get a copy of the book. And then within the next 5 days, we'll also be giving opportunities to people to ask questions. So if you have any question that you'd like to ask, we'll be able to also answer your questions. And we take you from there. So once again, you're welcome. And I believe very strongly that these next few minutes together will be impactful and beneficial. So today I want to start a series on 10 places where money hides. 10 places where money hides. Now, as I journey around, I hear a lot of people say, I'm looking for money. I'm looking for money. I'm looking for money. And then as people say they are looking for money, you are now asking yourself, did money travel? Did aliens come to carry the money? Did money go on sabbatical? And the reason why a lot of people say they are looking for money is because they don't know where money hides. So many people, when you ask them now, oh, what do I say? I need money. I'm just looking for money. I'm looking for money. So when I started hearing that I'm looking for money stuff, and I hear people say I'm looking for money, I'm looking for money, I began to wonder, okay, they are looking for money. Okay, they are looking for money. And I started thinking about it. So if you say you are looking for money, is it that the money traveled? Is it that aliens came to carry the money? Is it that money is no more existing and is hiding somewhere? Because I've come to realize that all the money on earth is still on earth. Every money in this world is still in the world. So when people say they are looking for money, what exactly do they mean? And that got me thinking. And as I began to think, I began to realize that one of the reasons why a lot of people do not have money and they keep saying they are looking for money is because they don't know where money is hiding. That means money has an hiding place. And in order for you to be able to get money, you must be able to know where the money is hiding so that you can go and get the money. And many years ago, I think it was in 2007 or thereabouts, around 2007, it's been a while now, that I decided to say, look, no, I really need to know where this money is hiding. So I sat down and began to, seek knowledge on where money hides. And that's when I came up with this module on 10 places where money hides. And this week we're going to look at them. Maybe we'll look at 2 every day since we are just having 5 days together. So number 1, where is money hiding? Money hides in people. Money hides in people. A lot of time when people say they are looking for money, they themselves, they are money. Everybody around them is money. But because they are looking for paper, they don't see the money in the people. So money hides in people. Right now, we have over 8 billion people on earth. Over 8 billion people are on earth today. And you need to understand that these 8 billion people, they are all money. So money hides in people. So every time you say you are looking for money, when you see people, you have seen money. The reason why you are not getting money from the people is because you are not offering value to the people. Because money flows in exchange for goods and services. Money flows in exchange for value. What is value? Meeting needs, solving problems, and answering questions. So when you meet the need of people, when you solve the problem of people, when you answer questions for people, that means you are offering them value. And that value you are offering them attracts money from them. So the only way that money will flow from them to you is when you offer them value. And that is very, very important for you to know. So money hides in people, products, and services. When you have a product, when you have a service that people need, every time you offer them the product and the service that they need, that meets their needs, that answers their questions, that solves their problem, then money will flow. Automatically, they're going to release money to you. So money hides in people. So look all around you. When we're growing up, we used to hear that, when armed robbers meet people, they'll just come with a gun and they'll say, your money or your life, your money or your life. What does that mean? It means that for every individual that you see, those individuals have money. Even though they have a life, they are alive, they also have money. So every time you say your money or your life, what happens is that life that they have is valuable to them and they don't want to lose their life. So automatically, what do? They release their money to you. Now that is getting money from people in the negative. But the positive aspect is that everybody you see, everybody you know, everybody that is all around you, everybody all around you, they all have money in them. And that money that they have is available only to those. Sorry, please. Hello. Please help me with your volume there because of I'm on live broadcast. Thank you. So anytime you talk to people, They have money. But the only way they'll be able to release their money to you is when you have value that you are offering to them. So every time you say you are looking for money, just begin to realize that everybody you see, money is hiding inside people. Money is hiding inside people. And it is until you offer these people value that they will bring out their money. You realize that there are a lot of people that you think are poor, and then when something that is important to them, something that is valuable to them happens, all of a sudden money will flow, and you're like, where did these people get money from? The money has always been with them. The money has always been available in people. Now, let me give you examples. One of the things we have seen happen in our life and in our country and in our world today is what we call the jackpot syndrome. We have a lot of people traveling out of the country. And have you ever sat down to ask yourself that these same people that earn 70,000 naira salary, 200,000 naira salary, the same people that are telling you they are poor, they don't have money, where did they get the 15 million to relocate from? When they needed to relocate, when they had a dream that was bigger than their excuses, they found a way to get the money. Why? They started going to people. They started doing all the things that needed to be done for the money to show up. So don't say there is no money, there is no wisdom. Don't say there is no money, there is no understanding, because money is available, but the money is hiding in people, but the money will not come except you find. Everybody you see is a mobile money. So when you see people moving around, that is money moving around. It's called mobile money. So all you need to do is to think of what value you are going to offer them that will make them to release the money to you. Then let's go on to number 2. Number 2, money hides in problems. Money hides in problems. Money hides in problems. Many times, a lot of people have not been able to access money and access wealth because they run away from problems. I've said it over and over again. Crisis creates opportunities. Crisis creates opportunities. So many times, instead of running from problems, solve the problem. It is in solving problem that money flows. It is in solving problem that resources flow. When you don't solve problems, money will not flow. So money hides in problems. The bigger the problem, the bigger the opportunity. The more problem you solve, the more money you have. The more problem you solve, the more money flows to you. Think about it. If you are a business owner, a service provider, you have a product or you have a service. You only make money when you service your customer or when you sell to your customer. So what does that mean? If you solve problem for 10 customers, you have 10 income. If you solve problem for 10,000 customers, you have 10,000 income. If you solve problem for 10 million customers, you have 10 million income. So what does that mean? It means that the more problem you solve, the more money you make. The more problem you solve, the more resources comes to you. So many times when people say they are looking for money, problem shows up. And instead of them to understand that this problem is the opportunity that will produce the money that I'm looking for, they run away from the problem. They complain about the problem. Money hides in problems. Everybody on earth today is making money because they are solving problems. Everybody. The man that is making money selling food is making money because he's solving the hunger problem of people. The woman that is making money designing clothes and doing fashion for people is making money based on people's esteem and nakedness issue. The landlord that is providing accommodation and making money through real estate is making money because he's solving a shelter problem for people. So you've got to understand that everybody has problems and money hides in problems. And the only way that you can be able as an individual, a family or group to become wealthy is to begin to solve problems. So you should become a problem solver. One of the things I've noticed is that a lot of people are very good at explaining problem, at analyzing problem, at discussing problem. But listen and listen well, too much analysis leads to paralysis. You don't just go everywhere just discussing. It is not the ability to identify the problem that brings the result. It is the ability to solve the problem. So yes, you've seen a problem. Yes, you've been able to identify is a problem. Can you solve the problem? Can you solve the problem? Because if you cannot solve the problem, then identifying the problem is not necessarily anything special. So you have to be able to come into that place in your life where you are not just someone that identifies problem, but you are someone that is now able to go beyond identifying the problem to then begin to solve the problem. And that is very, very important. So those are two major, ways for you to be able to gain more knowledge on how you can access money any day, anytime. Money hides in people. Number two, money hides in problem. As a nation, not a disadvantage. As a nation, all the problems and all the challenges that we have is an opportunity to create wealth, an opportunity to be a solution provider, an opportunity to solve problems for people. So two things that you need to note: money hides in people and money hides in problems. Tomorrow, we'll go ahead and look at two other places where your question, because this will just be a 30-minute session. So we're going to take few questions. So if you have any questions, you can send your question right now or indicate so that I can bring you on to ask your question, because we just want this to be a 30-minute session every day. But don't forget, like I said earlier on, the School of Money campaign is now going on, and the School of Money book is now available in all gender stores in Lagos, and also available at the Maryland Mall in Maryland, Ikeja, Lagos. So we are going through a 90-day campaign right now. We started on the 2nd of October, and that will take us all the way to the 3rd of January. And on the 3rd of January, we'll be wrapping up the 90 days campaign with a global School of Money Summit, which will be absolutely free for any and everyone that would like to be a part of that amazing opportunity. And then apart from that, we also have lands and houses that are now available for sale. So if you want to buy land in any of the locations that we have, then we are doing some promo for lands in 5 locations right now. We have lands in Ikorodu, we have lands in Agbara Atonta area, we have lands in Uyo, and we have lands in Dove Estate of Fada, and then we have lands in Genesis Estate, New Karu, Abuja. Now these are 5 locations where we have land, and we have houses in Ajegmule, that's Atonta area also, and we have houses in the Idimo apartment in Idimo, Lagos. The Idimo apartment in Idimo, Lagos. So you can buy either a land or you buy a house from us. So if you need details and information of all these different opportunities, then you can call 0809 144 7423. 0809 144 7423 or 0802 907 4588. 0802 907 4588. These are 2 very, very important phone numbers to have. Okay, Dominic, thank you very much. Thank you for your testimonial. So Dominic is sharing that the School of Money book has changed his own life. So we've had so many testimonials from all over the world. We are honored to have been privileged of God to be the one to release that book to the world, and it's a great honor. So any question, if you have any question, I'm available to answer your questions. And if you do not have a copy of the School of Money book, then you can now get a copy at the different locations where the campaign is presently going on. And those are all gender stores. So when you go to the gender store in your area, you will see us at all the gender stores location. And then we are also available. Mall. The Maryland Mall is another place where you can get the School of Money book and the Pathway to Wealth book. And then you can call the numbers that has been given to you. And the number again is 0809 144 7423. 0809 144 7423. So this is the book. We have the foreign prints and then we have the local prints. So depending on where you are, if you are in Nigeria, the foreign print is 30,000 naira and the local print is 20,000 naira. If you are in the US, it's $50. If you are in the UK, it's £30. So just call any of the numbers and you'll be able to get a copy of the book. Okay, yesterday say I should repeat the numbers, okay? It's 0809 144 7423. 0809 144 7423 or 0802 907 4588. 0802 907 4588. So you can call the numbers, get the book, and because of the campaign we are doing right now, there's also a promo that is attached, and you can win a plot of land, you can win an all-expense paid trip to Qatar, you can win a lot of other things at the end of the promo on the 3rd of January. Engineer Gerald is asking, I lost my job lately, but I've been constantly watching you on Facebook. I think I should try something new. Yeah. So, well, life is a journey. Life is a school. And in life, we learn every day. So, yes, you've lost your job. It's a painful experience, but that's not the end of the world. So I pray that the Lord will give you wisdom and guide you on what next to do, because I don't know what kind of job you were doing. One of the things I've realized in the world that we live in today is that a lot of people work to earn instead of working to learn. And it's very, very important that wherever you are working, you do everything you can to learn all that you can learn, so that if for any reason you are released, you can now use the knowledge, the experience, and the skill that you have acquired to go ahead and begin to earn an income for yourself. So let's trust that as you begin to explore something new, you will get all the information about the something new, so that you will not go in there without adequate information, because you cannot succeed in what you are not gifted, talented, anointed, or trained for. So you need to be sure that you have the right information that will help you to be able to excel in that area that you are planning to go into. So I believe that that will be and your testimony in Jesus' name. So if you have any other question, feel free to let us know. Like I said, we also have lands and houses available for sale. So if you want to buy a land, we have 5 locations that we are pushing right now because we are doing a special promo, so that between now and the end of the year, a lot of people can take advantage of the promo. So you can get a land in the Koro. So the numbers again are 0809 144 7423. 0809 144 7423 or 0802 907 4588. 0802 907 4588. Well, I believe we have learned today on the places where money hides. We've seen 2 places where money hides today, and then tomorrow we'll look into 2 other places where money hides. Since we are looking at 10 places where money hides, and we have just 2 today, and we have between now and Friday, it means that all we need to do is to do 2 each day, and when we do 2 each day, by Friday, we'll have been able to complete all the different places where money hides. So think of the 2 we have looked at today: money hides in people and money hides in problems. And go and start thinking and exploring on how you can take advantage of the opportunity that you have to be able to create wealth. And then get your copy of the School of Money book. We are now having a campaign, and it's available in all gender stores in Lagos. All gender stores in Lagos, and it's also available in at the Maryland Mall. Maryland Mall is in Maryland, Ikeja, and it's a good book. It's a good book. It will be a tremendous help to you. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to follow me on all my social media platforms. Here on Facebook at olumide.emmanuel, on Instagram at Olumide Emmanuel, on X, formerly Twitter, at Olumide Emmanuel, and on YouTube we have lots of videos that will be a tremendous blessing to you and make impact in your life. And the videos are all available at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel on YouTube. Dr. Olumide Emmanuel on YouTube. So thank you very much. I'll see you again tomorrow. So Monday to Friday, 12 noon for this week. 10 places where money hides. Take care of yourself. And for those of you that are still at work and this is your lunch hour, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.